Hello everybody and welcome to another ball review here on the channel. This time for the Hanami ball in the Hanami Heat bundle. A beautiful looking ball. I think it's somewhat celebrating the Formula 1 that is supposed to be played this week in Japan, if I'm not mistaken. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I do not know much about motorsport personally. So before we take a closer look at everything, make sure that you do hit the thumbs up button, also subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. For those of you that are looking to improve your game even more, scan the QR code here on the screen or go directly to patreon.com/golf-tommy via the link that is in the description down below. There will you have premium guides for all game modes, checkpoint challenge, tour play and tournament guides. Kick it up a notch with the Hanami ball. Feel the heat as you tee off with legendary power. Obviously, try before you buy, as per usual, with the new balls in Golf Clash. Power 5, Precision Boost 3, Side Spin 4, and Wind Resistance 3. When it comes to the OP needle on this one, we do have +2 overpower needle stability, which is good. Can't complain about that at all, and +2 seems to be the norm when it comes to overpower needle stability nowadays. I give this ball a 7 out of 10 in tournament. I do believe that if we're comparing to the older balls when it comes to, if we can call it, similar to Luminary stats, we do have the extra side spin, we do have the Precision 3, which I would say the side spin I think is going to be more valuable than what we think. Because now in today's game where we do have the spin glitch, what I mean with that is that if you're using a top spin boost ball, you can set more side spin than what you can with a regular ball. So if you set the spins with a top spin boost ball, then you can swap to a ball like this. And for an example, instead of having like the 2.1 right spin, that you can have maximum with a standard ball and Apocalypse level 8 max top spin. Setting spins with a top spin boost ball, you will get around the 4 bars of right spin, and that could be helpful when we're trying to cut the corner, or we're trying to do a hook, or trying to do a slide, something like that. So I do think that that's definitely a valuable thing to have. The Precision 3 obviously is a good thing. We will be using this type of ball on approach shots from time to time, and we are definitely, what can I say, we're definitely benefiting from the precision. So 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10 for me there. Tour play, I give this one a 5.5 out of 10, and this because I do not believe, I say this every time when there is a Power 5 ball in the mix, I don't believe that a Power 5 ball is to be used on tour play, just because the min line and the max line will change, and that's going to be making it a little bit awkward for you to play tour play, especially on the par 3s. Sure, there will be times on the par 4s and the par 5s where this ball definitely can be useful, but tour play, we play mainly to use the gear, and use the gear in terms of the club and the ball that will benefit us in the shootout, because the majority of the tour play games do go to shootout. Checkpoint challenge, I give this one an 8 out of 10, not a 9 out of 10 as it were from the beginning, an 8 out of 10, and that's because Power 5 ball, brilliant. Side spin 4 is actually really good too, because there will be clubs that do have very limited amount of curl. And then we do have the win 3, which is the only kind of downside in this one. Getting a win 4 or win 5 would definitely get me to do a better rating. So I do think all in all, this is definitely a ball to look into getting. And when it comes, let's say like this, if you do have a lot of balls, such as, balls with similar stats, but might be them with less side spin, such as, a standard luminary or something like that, then, going super heavy on this ball might be wrong, like in my opinion, but I absolutely think you shall be getting some. And then I'm talking from a tournament perspective, and I'm talking from a checkpoint challenge perspective. If you are a tour player, like a grinder, I wouldn't really go at this ball at all, besides maybe the smallest pack to just have the occasional one. But that's me. I'm obviously I'm obviously not having the opinion as every player. That's the beauty with this. Like, this ball can be looked at being useful in many different ways, whereof what can I say? Whereof, in my opinion, these are, again, my opinions. So we're going to look at the needle speed in action. We're also going to look at the ball centering here. And for the full transparency, I got the 40 pack. I got that on my accounts. I do have a lot of balls with kind of similar stats when it comes to this Hanami ball. It's just that it has less side spin, but I'm thinking about the Win 3 precision balls. So let's have a look at that one. We're going to go in here. We do have that one there. And we're going to center the ball and see. It is, I mean, for me, size-wise, it's good. Maybe 1 pixel too small, but nothing to be, mad about. And obviously the OP needle, +2, definitely an okay one. So definitely a decent ball here. But in the end, I think it comes down to how much you have of balls with similar stats in terms of how heavy you should go on this ball, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about the Hanami ball. Rate it and let me know your opinion. Thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck in your Golf Clash game.